never seen in any other dunk contest.
Well, let's see it. When he started up there, he started off on one side, and I think when he threw it in, though, Kenny, he was close to the other side. I think I got to see it again. I got to see it again.
This might be a dunk ball because I don't know if that was even better though. He was much more electric last year because of the surprise factor. But he's high though. My goodness. My goodness. Do not stand under the rim when this young man going to the basket.
I mean, he's jumping over a big man.
No. And McClung looks, how tall is he honestly? He looks 6 feet. I don't know what he is on the list of that. What is he listed at?
Kenny.
And now Beal's starting to heat up as well.
Cocks it back, throws it down and one.
Attacking the rim right there, drawing the foul. Tried to meet him upstairs. And Durant, 35 years, 16.
Differential game clock, shot clock. McCollum followed Zion down the lane and a breakout for Halliburton with plenty of time. Off the window for Toppin.
Turner comes up with a huge block, and there's just a clear runway for takeoff.
I mean, usually he's going to block your shot. And Shea right through the Spurs defense with authority.
Here's McConnell out of the double team. Jackson passed up a jumper. Neesmith drives the lane and pounds it down.
Give Mr. Richards one. Take that with you.
And what happened? Look out here! Kyrie Irving! Elevating and detonating.
Finishes it.
Kyrie was asked the question yesterday as Luka Doncic.
It's not that it wasn't a travel, it certainly was.
Towns. Oh, the hammer over Claxton.
Get Karl Anthony Towns. The one-hand package of dynamite right there. He detonates that thing. That was surprising.
Oh, go right it on.
Right on Nick Claxton's head.
Bucket here will go a long way. Rolling to the cup with force. It's Miles Bridges. Saw Nick get punched on right back. Oh my goodness. Oh man, how vicious is that? That is on one of the best shot blockers in the last decade in the NBA.
9 assists as well to go along with 6 rebounds. Lakers back up by 8. Osman starts. Malachi Branham up top catches a body of LeBron James.
He's going to tell his grandkids about that one.
19 years apart. The two Ohio Mr. Basketballs.
At home in D.C. right now, watching the game tonight. Mitchell splits the double, elevates, and he's flying charter, folks. Donovan Mitchell with 9.
He's gone 4 of 4 since. Has it here off the side. Giddy with a 3. Holmgren snares the rebound. Oh, okay. Tomahawks it in. Dominance inside on this one.
There's some great offensive rebound right there.
Trey trying to survey. Sets up a Congo. He'll dunk it, and a foul on Houston.
What do is fouling. You see the play once again here.
Third dunk of the night for Onyeka.
Bench, AJ Green checking in for the first time. Jokic stays out. Giannis touched the 5-serve rafters for that one, Greek Freak.
And Lamar Stevens deflected it off of Şengün, so it wasn't over and back. Now he tried and punches it in. Oh, Lamar Stevens! Send it in, Lamar!
I got the sleeve on that left leg. That's the go-go leg.
Stevens said that because he goes to the crossover move and then almost loses the basketball, still able to control it enough. He had a dunk in the Pelicans game where he had his head on the rim on that one. This one,
You do it, I'll pass it. Just give me the ball, I'll get it right back.
Matherin guarding McClung now. McClung, 2-man game machine.
The only guys to do that for an entire season, Kevin Garnett and Joker. So that'll be fun to watch and track Sabonis. The rest of the way, now he's feeling it. Right on Zubac's head down there. He's got his knees all iced out.
It's maybe worth getting technical for. It's a pretty good dunk. I mean, you're allowed to get excited. I don't know what Malik Monk said. Yeah.
Certified. Yes, Sneaky Savage. Tatum, physical for the punch. Talk about being a savage. Tatum, muscle. Oh, man. Off the drop step. This is Shaquille O'Neal type of stuff. Give him the shoulder.
And that's what he's been able to do with the veteran leadership that they brought in. Oh, my goodness.
Holmgren on the reverse rack attack.
Man, how about the pass and then the presence by Holmgren to take that catch and the contact. That is impressive.
Şengün called for it. Holmgren, the bottom.
Hawks have got to turn it on here. Trey trying to get him going. Escapes the double team in the corner. Jalen right down the lane.
Maybe that might get the Hawks going.
Jalen Johnson, no fear going into that paint.
And no fear at all. He knows once he gets downhill, and if you're backpedaling, there's nothing you're going to do. And Kobe got a foul there on that dunk.
Reed. Hand off to Gobert. Gobert spinning on Wembanyama with a fake and the slam. It is grilled.
Sometimes matchups just seem personal to him. And so that's about as good a post moves we've seen Rudy make all year long. Putting the ball on the deck. Victor attacks the other way.
That's what I'm talking about.
Goodness.
He jumps. He's really outside the paint with that right foot.
Powell forces the contact on Edwards. No whistle. Leonard, look out below!
Before Cat got off the ground.
A southpaw spike for Kawhi. Rebound Anderson. No. Clippers have time. They'll have the ball to start the second quarter as well. Leonard attacks again. Oh, bye.
8 for 20 so far. They normally shoot 50%, and they turn it over. Dallas in the open court. Great lead to Bamford, and it's a rim rocker for the big man.
I mean, give Luka all the credit for getting it out to Josh Green.
Try to run that same play.
Oh, just ripped it away from him. Just took it. Oh! Ecstasy!
Look at that.
High hands, the deflection, and he's off to the races.
Hero on the bounce. Nice spin. Bam keeps it alive. Goes up for the two-hand dunk over Giannis.
Gorgeous finish. Bam using the footwork to pivot with good screening and passing. And how about the rebounding by Bam early? Very physical. McGowan's off to the races. What do you got? I love it! Right on top of Lopez! Curled it. Yeah, let's raise the roof, brought to you by Guy Roofing.
Look at Bryce, that look right there. He sees Lopez, a shot blocker, throw it down, and then tap the head, says, yeah, big fella, I just posterize you on top of you.
That's the way they roll down.
Scores it on the second chance opportunity. East back in front.
21st season, Candace. You highlighted this in the open, and doing it and continuing to do it at a high level. Again, Damian Lillard with a 35-footer.
Wembanyama with a step.
Victor changing heads, and he throws it down over Jakob and gives it a little stare as well.
Out of bounds.
Another turnover for the Grizzlies. Quickly ahead. McDaniels! Oh, my!
So Towns, the baseball pass down the floor. And this is what makes Jaden so dangerous.
DJ facing up, working against LeBron James. Shot clock down to 4. LeBron James and a foul.
PJ was forcing him to go right. He still went left, got around. Help was late.
That's his 52nd dunk on the year. Among all NBA players active, second and with the rebound. Quickly up to Coffey, 2-on-1. Westbrook.
Hart looks and throws it right to LeBron James. Russell throws it back for James, and he throws it down.
Steps back, Toppin meets him out there, and it's tipped forward and look out. Obi!
They are flying high here in Indiana. A little bit of defense. Obi Toppin comes up with the block, and then the run out. The legacy of Dunker's Delight, Obadiah Toppin Sr. lives on through his son, who is undoubtedly one of the best dunkers.
Jalen Williams works on Fultz, sidesteps Wagner, throws it away. Intercepted by Suggs. 3-on-2. Hold on! Carter! And he got it from Ben Carroll.
Here it is. Both these teams do this. Steal by Suggs. And this is the pass that Shaq talked about. Great lob for Wendell Carter Jr. to finish.
Last year in the postseason, that they relied too much on the three-point shooting and had those lulls at times.
The Brotherhood!
This is as a power dunk as it comes right there.
Well, I mean, he's 6'8", almost 6'9". One dribble from the three-point line.
52% shooting the last 3 games. That's the first time he's done that in a 3-game stretch as a Sixer. KJ Martin rocking the rim. 3.5 games. Let's take another look at the KJ jam.
Look at this. He elevates, splits 2 defenders, Adebayo and Jovic.
I've talked about this before. When Chris Finch first...
Edwards! Getting up. He's on a mission. From 3, Edwards getting up with 2 hands. 13 first quarter points.
Something we see from our squad with Domantas Sabonis handling the rock. Looking for that movement from the guard. This time, he put Zach Collins on the post.
Up on the defensive side right there. And there you see the screen. And as he comes off, he goes straight to the rim. The dump-off pass from De'Aaron Fox. And he is dominating at the rim. And this, I'm not even just talking about against Zach Collins.
Blocked from behind by Amen. The leak out. And again, Amen Thompson. Give this young man his flowers.
Lopez looking to feed the post, playing with Portis. Give and go. Lopez! Big finish for Brook Lopez.
They are struggling to get stops, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's waiting to check in.
Holmgren from Williams. Jalen Williams.
One guy you can...
Yeah, can't win like that on the road. You have 18-point swing and turnovers. And a good start to the third would be the first thing. Victor assures us of that as he gets the dunk to get things going.
Draft, and then also goes out and adds Chris Paul and Dario Saric, who Steve Kerr said before the game.
Wow! Jackson Hayes with a grown man's jam.
This is a great finish. Nice pocket pass. No one steps over. And Hayes finishes emphatically.
Maybe we should be talking about the Lakers acquisitions. Jackson Hayes nearly brought down the backboard.
Double, force him to give it up. Tice!
The Clippers again here. This is Leonard out of the double team first here, but Tice, great finish over contact, and can't tell if he got hit or not, but yeah.
Butler throwing it upstairs to Holmes on a no-look feed.
Got me out of my seat.
Hello.
Hey, what about the facilitation skills by Jared Butler throwing a no-look on the money and then the throw-through by Rashawn Holmes. Good pass. JB.
No, they're in man. Now man. Good back to Larry, who's going hard. Real hard.
Action, just a little.
Stop like my daddy. Dead body. Oh, man. Got him, coach. 8-2 run by your Pelicans.
Almost too unselfish for the Denver Nuggets. Watson, another block. He goes ahead of Nikola Jokic. Watson. Oh! Peyton Watson is flying.
Another assist for Joker. Just go up two hands. Take the contact.
That's something he's probably been advised on, Scott. The one-hand hammers, you can tend to lose it with some contact.
Especially with a little contact. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, Peyton Watson.
There's your drive in the game.
We talked earlier about the backup point guard minutes. Well, here we go. Kobe Buffkin is in the ball game now for Atlanta. In the middle to Bruno. Banging around against Wagner. And one-hands it.
Bob, that's what I'm talking about. This is a grown man. Dunk inside, ball fake. Up strong, flushes it in the paint. I mean, there's two guys there surrounding him.
This is a game that you know Utah wants. They've struggled to win.
Giannis left all alone after the beautiful spin. Maybe a heating pad on that left ankle. Giannis, what a move.
Here, 10 of 23 coming in. Jalen to the basket with authority.
And I tell you, Mo Bamba just got out of the way.
OKC on the 13-5 run. There's a lob. Up top. Oh, Marketing. Keontae George. Where did he put that?
It's good on the Jazz, but we got to go back to this. I mean, I thought that ball was out of reach. Lowry says, I want to finish what he started. Beautiful job, great timing. That might be on my top 5 of the year right there, Holly.
Beautiful.
The defense to reach and grab and bang. Bam Adebayo against Clinton. A spin and a slam. Oh, power move for Bam Adebayo.
Down low here. This spin move is just top of the line. Able to seal the defender, put him on his hip. And again, Carter Jr. with 4 fouls has to be judicious here on how he contests after he gets beat instead of going up and maybe.
And the Cavs' defensive rating has gone through the roof. Allen's been such a big part of that, an underrated part of that, as Mitchell now gets to the foul line. He'll scoop it off the backboard to himself. Do you believe that? This.
Well, I got to find some way.
The C's part of the lane was wide open. Allen drew Sabonis. Mitchell said, all right, it's there. Anderson out to Reed. Reed down the lane. Rocks the rim! Plus the foul!
Boy, he blows past Bobby Portis like he's not even there. Brook Lopez, not even really in the picture. I mean, he comes over there to try to contest, but Naz is too fast, too strong, and jumps too high.
Big man has a soft touch. He does. 80% free throw shooter as well.
Wagner's going to take it right at the big fella. Dunk it through.
J.I. finish, and then Mo Wagner. Right.
Bogey on the bounce. Bruno slams it. What a shot. Oh, baby. This is a thing of beauty. Right up on Norman Powell. Bruno bringing the energy.
And that's what you need. You need somebody to come off the bench that's been waiting to get some